Hello everybody, welcome back to another awesome video. Today we have ourselves another episode of Ace Attorney. Now, I want to clarify something real quick here. I technically did say in the last stream I was going to do security breach, but then I thought to myself, some people have been requesting me to look at Ace Attorney first, so I figured let's prioritize Ace Attorney first. And also, not only that, but I think when we get to security breach, we'll do that next time. That way, at least when we're back with security breach, when we're back with security breach, we'll essentially be out of Monty's Gator Golf, and I want to find a way out of it before we do another episode, because I don't want all of a sudden, like, we're running around like a headless goose and looking for an exit to get out of Monty Gator's Golf, and I want to be able to have that sort of knowledge before we jump back into security breach. So that is the man of the plan today. But you know what? Let's continue with Jesus Christ. With the Ace Attorney Trilogy. Sheesh! Let's get back to it. And yes, I am a really good lawyer. And we're gonna prove that today. Even if I suck at it, I'm gonna prove people wrong anyways. Damn! It's almost been a year since I played episode 2. Jesus. Okay. I feel like I remember this. Or actually, no. What is it? It's like episodes where it's like, next time on Ace Attorney. So, let's go. Let's do this. Without further delay, let's do this. No dilly-dally and all that other stuff. You have disgraced me. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Ooh, samurai warrior! Let's go! The moon! No, it is you should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Ha 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 ha! You fool! See you in hell! Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, let me swap the voices. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's episode, exciting episode. But okay, the Dark Messenger returns. Ooh. October 14th. Yeah, October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were just watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? The Steel Samurai. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young are we talking? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. 17! See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 20. This motherfucker is only 24? This man is 24 and he's got a career in law firm. Holy shit, that's crazy. I mean, that's what my fiance is doing, but still, holy shit. Still young at heart. And anyone that's tuning in, welcome Tom, welcome Brandon. And as always, guys, you're more than welcome to leave stuff in the chat during our episode. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and he's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Jesus. Stop making me feeling fucking old, but alright. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess? Wish we had some clients. Man. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh shit. It sounds like a very beeper, like, hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's too early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean a guy from that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come over to the office, quick. Please, Nick. October 16th. This is almost close to Halloween. That's interesting. 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. And then make sure when we get those likes going, smash the like button for this. We got Ace Attorney going. Maybe Tuesday I'll do security breach. We'll see what happens. So far, I've got something I've got to take care of Monday. And then Tuesday, we'll see what happens. Now for the morning news.
Now for the morning news. Good evening, this is Tom Tucker. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on a suspicious of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe that this was a murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world's over. Oh, yeah. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes? Yes, of course, we'll be right over there. Let's go, Nick! Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Oh, God. Okay, so examine. Yes, I'd like to see the room. It's been a while since we looked at some stuff. Not that anything's new, but let's just take a peek-see at stuff. A poster of an old movie that Maya, I keep saying, no, yeah, Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. And I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Get rid of that, check. Chair! There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still than the thought that I have to read all of these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks like a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Jesus. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full of these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. And I think that's it. Ace Attorney 1 is set in the year of 2016, despite the game coming out in 2001? Dang! This thing is, wow, 25 years this thing's been around. Holy shit, that's crazy. Excuse me, but I just think that's so crazy. Imported to this. The DS and, whoa, interesting. Okay. Present what? Let's talk. What to do? Any ideas? Actually, no, let's do any ideas. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. What to do then? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just to do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money is on sightseeing. Alright, alright. Okay. We go to the detention center. Oh boy, this should be interesting. October 16th, detention center. Visitor's room. Oh, Jesus! This is a character. That's a character. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder! At least once, maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Wait, hold on. What do I want to do with this one? So this is supposed to be the Steel Samurai, right? And then he killed the villain. Okay, I know what I want to do. Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter so much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah? He didn't do it. It gives me oh my gosh, this is so... Say what you will, but this guy makes me think if Akuma and not Baraka. Oh god. What is... I'm not familiar with my Street Fighter stuff, but who is the green guy? Who's the green Hulk-looking Super Saiyan creature, humanoid person thing? Who's that? Is that... I know it's not Barak, because Barak is Mortal Kombat, like Baraka. Let's talk to him. The Steel Samurai. Maybe you should explain to me what just happened. What the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this. A bit of out of touch with the world. Blanca, yeah! He makes me think of Blanca. That's it. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in the popular kids show. No, I don't want to do that. What? No. He walks the streets of Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat it this time. I see. Who comes with these names? Yeah, who comes up with Phoenix Wright over here, though? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast and I had come down to Global Studios for the run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh. Oh, now it's kind of, now I feel bad because like I had a really good voice for the villain, but if there's a plot twist that if he comes back, I know what type of voice I want to do for him. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear. Yes, it's the long spear that the steel samurai used as a weapon. Okay. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap. It was my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 and I was late for the rehearsal. And I hurried to the studio and I found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action, hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check on the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Yeah, anyone else that sticks around, don't be shy. If you want to leave anything in the chat, feel free, you know? It's free. You know? What doesn't it hurt? It wouldn't hurt anything. What doesn't hurt? Anyways. But yeah, no guys. Yeah, security breach will be next time. A few people, like I said, some people that are in the chat right now have verbally communicated to me about doing this first, so I was like, alright. And then plus, like I said, I'd rather... Ooh, mystery. I'm liking this. This is pretty fun, if you ask me. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Of course you have, like, such Japanese music. Sorry, but I'm calling spade a spade right now. Listen to that, that's like some Wii Sports Resort music right here. Like, you guys cannot tell me this is not Wii Sports right now. This is so Wii Sports vibes to me. Oh god. If I had a way, if I could set up like a more captured card thing or whatever professional setup of doing things like Wii, I would so do it in a heartbeat. But maybe we'll save that for the future. Maybe once we probably, which will most likely happen next year, but once we have more of a stable schedule of streaming instead of this like inconsistent streaming setup and streaming schedule, then I'll do more like fun stuff like that, like retro games, and maybe do those again perhaps. It'd be nice, you know, it would be kind of cool. Good to see you, Batty. Welcome. Feel free to leave anything else you'd like in the chat. Like I said, guys, any questions, any comments, any concerns, any suggestions, if you're just here just to tune in, that's cool too. Just don't be shy, you know? It doesn't cost much to just leave a little chat. I mean, do I actually even have... I want to see this for a second. I want to see this real quick. I don't think I have it, though, but we're going to do this real quick. Yeah, this is so giving me Wii Sports Resort vibes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Man. What happened to the Miis? What happened, Nintendo? What happened to Miis? They were so cool, and now they're just kind of, like, D-tier looking avatars, if I'm being honest. Hold on. Wait a sec. Give me a minute. Hold on. Wait a sec. People. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do I even... Yeah, I don't even have it. Never mind. I want to see something, but I don't have it. No worries. Anyways. Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you there! You went in, you gotta go through me!
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh yeah, well that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Yes, gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Yes, I know how you youngsters and snappers think. Today, something horrible.
Hello? 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 Hold up. What just happened? What just happened? I didn't even touch the X button, and it just rapidly went through that whole dialogue. I was... Okay. Okay. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen, when you're being spoken to, youths today. Why I oughta these people today don't understand.
That was a part of the whole game? That was so weird. She's fast for someone who's... No, wait, you're fast for someone who's... No, you're slow for someone who's in the fast lane. Or you're fast for someone who's in the slow lane. Yeah, that's it. Alright, Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his quote-unquote big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers, of course he's guilty. Can't you just see how he looks? He looks like Blanca and Akuma had a child. A man-child, if you will. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. I'm an elder. I'm 80 years old. I know shit anyways. I know this stuff like the back of my hand.
So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days, the days when things were so much better.
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. You know, I rubbed elbows with Charles Bronson once before. I even sat next and had lunch with Charlie Chaplin.
What? Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. Sheesh. You kids don't understand with their attention spans today. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
It's a long, unimportant rant. I mean, yeah, but I was not in character, but I was like in the voice, and I was like, okay, I guess we're just gonna skip all that then. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer really lived on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in a dynamic samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain of a children's program. Sounds a little familiar to me. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. I'm sorry. I'm missing my meds today. Shit, I'm not seeing things correctly. I think I have dyslexia. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so concerned, so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday. I was. You can see, as I said right there, I just said it just now. Now that's before. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person left by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers...
But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. God.
Oh, I'm sure he would have said that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Speaking of which, I'm cooking biscuits right now. I must go. Isn't it about time for you to head home? It's almost past your curfew. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking, especially that hairdo of yours. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Look at my curls. I have curls from when I was in the 60s.
There's a reason why her name is Wendy Oldbag. Nice.
The windbag, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, what you got? Looks like a studio van. They probably used it to carry around film equipment. Bush! It's always a bush. It's a suspicious bush, if you ask me. Wait. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday, with onlookers pressing up against the gate. An overhead map of the studios. Right from where is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Computer. Always check the computer. That runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching that! You kids these days are so nosy, wanting to peek through things.
Is there anything I can present to her? Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, actually, will this work or no?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Okay, so I can't show it like a police badge. Oh god. Okay. So we went through everything. So let's move on out. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right? Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Yeah, let's see. Do we have anything new for you? Okay, your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Nani? That's not possible. That cannot be. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. I swear on it. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best here. I swear it on the ring. But I swear to you on my mother's grave I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? It doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, well, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs in the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Or representation? Jesus. Oh, of course. Powers request added to the court. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Alright. Present. Yes. Ma'am, have a look at this! It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers himself. Ha! Yes, I recognize that bold, childish scrum. Powers request given to the security lady. To think he would have entrusted his fate to youths of such unreliable appearances is... Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. I must go I'm gonna catch up on my episodes of Golden Girls after this. Don't judge me. But only left from here. But only left from here toward the studio. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Ooh, hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you. Well, time to go. 50 cents. I will not ask for more or less. It looks like I have little chin hairs on me, but please do bear that it is not chin hair. That is just how I'm drawn. Guide map of Global Studios added to the courtroom. Alright. Check it out. Ooh, okay, so gate, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so can I move to that location? Yes, okay, cool. Oh, it looks like they even had their own Mickey Mouse. Or should I say, Mickey Mouse? I don't know. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Invincible. I've been watching Invincible. Now I can't unhear the, are you sure about that? I know there's the John Cena one, but god, like, J.K. Simmons' voice is just in my head now because of it. Hey! No way! Get the f out of here!
Aren't you that murder from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault, you know? I remember this stuff. Don't you think I didn't forget you? I saw him sipping tea and started rolling out in the window, staring gloomily out in the window. I'm sorry, I'm just a little confused today. You know, my terminology is a little weird here.
So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
I wouldn't say sloppy there. Maybe a little not so squeaky clean, but alright. Dot. I don't know what to say here. Another dot here. I don't know.
Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth is in my heart.
Hey, no, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Okay, I feel a little better about myself. Judging by my somewhat white teeth smile going on, so yeah. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that, pal, because we're not pals. Well, maybe we are. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's my endearing character trait. I'm a stereotype, and that's my stereotype.
I'd say he's a character, alright. I want to see this. This is what I'm curious about. Because something happened here. And who is this guy? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Okay. 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 I think I know what's going on here. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? This is giving me so many vibes. Oh my god. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks like a guy that it's kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. I was there because I ripped it out. I mean, I saw the wind blow it out of the way and, yeah, it was, yeah, look at my eyebrows. It took that tree down with the tube. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, I'm not changing it. I just want to do that for fun. The entrance to the Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you'll need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. That's all I really wanted to see, if I'm being frank. I want to talk to more Gumshoe. Yeah, let's see this. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer, you see? Yeah, actually, that's my mom. She's really nice, actually.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
Yeah, that's my mom. I mean, when I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Yeah, I really, she knows how to really talk to me, you know? It's not about what's in my head, it's about what's in my stomach.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
Yeah, she even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. Yeah, see?
What?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
What kind of evidence?
Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? You took that?
See the camera up, no, see the camera up on the gate, pal? That one right behind you? Yeah, that one. Not the one camera in this entire facility. Yeah, that one.
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, that whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Yeah, that's it. That's right.
Oh no! Nick! He has evidence! We're finished! Funny for someone who it's funny for someone with hard proof. He doesn't look too happy. Yeah.
Why are you staring at me? This is kind of weird. Okay, this is getting a little uncomfortable. I think I need a shave. Yeah, I think I need a shave. I need a haircut too.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the Studio 1 approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 o'clock and 2:30. Yeah, that's it. Can't you tell by my face? Yeah, that's the guy. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. Not me, not the other guy. He might have killed himself, we don't know. But, I mean, yeah, it was him. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, is that true? Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Investigation. Yeah, I know. It's coming out. Squid Games is happening this month, I think, if I remember correctly. I know I just watched the trailer, but I already forgot when it comes out. But when that happens, oh man, That is definitely when me and Belle get hopefully, actually, this might be the season that Belle and I will watch this together, like, blind, which is going to be interesting. That'll be fun. So how is your investigation going, Detective? Detective?
Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. I need to keep my secrets to myself, you know?
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got? I don't know. What do you mean? Hey there.
How's it going, Ruben? How's it going, Ninja Wolf? How's it going, people? Feel free to leave anything you guys would like in the chat, as always. And if you guys got questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, all that great stuff and more, feel free to do so. The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please, of course.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. I don't know what came over me, man. It's nothing personal, it's just business. I don't know if you like the way I do business, but yeah, it's just personal business, pal. That's all it is. It's nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less.
Autopsy report added to the court records.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that. Please don't.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I just got a little excited, you know. Sometimes I can't help it, you know.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found yet. Yeah, because I found it. Yeah, I did good this time. I'm a good boy. I did things. I did my job for once. I'm actually doing things. Haha, yeah.
Glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! We've got free pass to this place. Now's our chance to check things out. There we go. Perfect. I wanted to change up the thumbnail because I like my thumbnail. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down real quick while I'm at it. Grab me a pen. June 27th, Squid Games! Squid Games! Squid Games! Who here likes Squid Games? Because I know I do. If it's not your cup of tea, that's perfectly fine, because, you know, it's not everyone's thing. I got into it because Bella got me into it, and now I really like it, along with some other stuff. But, yeah. Let's move on. Actually, is there anything else we could check out? Jesus. Hey, there's the camera here.
That's the security camera, the one I was just saying about. Don't you remember what's got it into? It takes pictures and takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at that data and you can see who went in there, went where.
There's a number plate on the camera, ST1-307. That must be a camera ID number. Alright. Oh, biscuits. I can't go anywhere else, or do I have to go? What else do I have left? Alright. I guess I'm going back this way. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. She has to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why don't you tell me? Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see? Yeah. See, I'm not so bad. Well, maybe I am, but I'm not so bad.
Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was. Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes, yes. Oh, he had such a beard. Could you imagine? Oh, the size of that thing. He shone the brightest. He shone the brightest. That's it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic today. I need to put on my glasses. Back in the day, making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Thanos is still alive. I feel like he's going to make the games more entertaining. I mean, the games are still gonna be entertaining no matter what. I don't, like, they're gonna be chaotic nonetheless. I think you had to have a character like Thanos for Season 2 so you have a wild card, because he was a jack of all trades. He literally was unpredictable. So it's like, you know, he kind of worked. It kind of worked for the season to shake things up than just doing the same thing over and over and over again. One of the very few and very many, I should say, things that they did different with Season 2 to kind of like change the pace.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Yeah! Oh, Sonny, that was a good one. Oh, it almost gave me a heart attack. It was so funny. Oh, you kids, you don't know what you're saying.
She thinks I was joking? About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera.
Okay.
It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? And then it snaps the photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes pictures too? I don't know I don't know this stuff, but you snappers know this better than me. Why are you asking me these questions? But I don't bother myself with those details, because I don't remember this stuff anyways. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check on them every day before going home. I do, yeah, I had to make sure of that.
Oh god. Is there anything else I can... Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Things are getting juicy. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. ... Aha. If you understand this joke, if you know, you know. Anyways. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Isn't this cool? Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright, clearly says it's dressing room. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Oh, I see the vending machine. I bet it's probably something like weird or Japanese, because Japan's ahead of ourselves and ahead of us when it comes to all this stuff they make. Seriously. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Thought I felt something. Never mind. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme Thank you! Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Anything over here? No. It's a can, though. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, you know, you got to. You know, you just gotta know. You gotta know. You know, you already know how to throw that in there. Because, I got a pretty good lawyer on my side. So, yeah. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Which, by the way, guys, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys, but I'm excited for season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, because especially with what they've announced already in the set photos, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really cool. I'm really curious how this is gonna go down. It makes me think some things a bit. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? No clues here. Door. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. Be something like a samurai spear? We don't need a spear! And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Can we... Yes! I love the wig over there. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. I want to see the wig, though. I don't know why. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he used for Samurai Boogie Woogie! Oh my god. Makes me think of Boogie Nights with, was it Mark Wahlberg? I think it was. Nick, try this on! No! And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at the wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. I haven't had a steak in a hot minute, so honestly, that does sound good, I'm not gonna lie. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea, cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger, like you said. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. Hey, yo, how many stomachs you got in there? How many stomachs do you... I have the script! I have the script! It's right here, black and white, clear as crystal. How many stomachs does this girl have? Wardrobe. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of those costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. And then the couch. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did have a nap yesterday. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is something that just popped in my brain that I remember because, probably a relatable moment here, but you have random moments that you remember. All of a sudden, your brain just remembers something. I remembered that a while ago. I think I was asking like a few people I knew or friends of mine. I was like, oh, because I had just gotten my Spider-Man costume, the Insomniac suit that I wore a while ago, like years ago. I don't use it as much, but I wore it a few years ago. And when I first got it, I was like really on I was on this kick of like, ooh, I want to do cosplays and do costumes and things like that. And then I asked a few people. I kind of had like this little chart, little like pictograph, pictochat, whatever picture thing of you put insert characters or insert names, and I was like, oh, who do you think I should cosplay as? And I think someone even said Phoenix Wright, and I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know that franchise, but okay. But it's ironic now that I'm like following this, and it's like, yeah, I mean, a blue blazer is easy to pull off. I don't know about the hairdo though. Well, it depends there, baddie, but yeah, sure, let's go with that. Mirror, mirror on the wall, Who is the lamest? What is the lamest movie of all? They've always had mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, ironic, speaking of spiky hair and combing it and slick and all that stuff and all that imagery. You guys tomorrow are gonna see while I'm heading out to take care of something. I have scheduled for tomorrow my review for Grease. You know, like the musical. Grease is the word, this the word. You know, summer days drifting away, like that musical with John Travolta and all that. So yeah, I have that for tomorrow. Can I now move? Okay, we can go back. That's... No? That's it? Oh, maybe we have to... Hold on, let me go back here for a second. I want to see if there's anything else I missed. Ooh, the bag. Did I not see the bag? I wonder what else... Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay. I wonder what else is inside this bag. Stop that! Partner, the thief in training here. That's it? That's it? No other lore? No more lore! No more lore? I want more lore! Ooh. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window too much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Alright. Oh god. So... Let's see. Do we go back to the studio then, maybe? Let's try that. No? Okay. No. Let's try the detention center. Cool. Okay, I was on the right track. See? I am a good lawyer. Kinda. October 16th, detention center visitor's room. Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning. Right.
Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. It took a picture of Will Powers.
I have to ask him about that photograph. I wanna have your photograph. I don't want your photograph. Oh well, let's try again later. I don't need your photograph. All I got is a photograph. October 16th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. What's going on, Nick? Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room, but now there's a photo of him going to the studio? Don't look at me. How should I know? Maya, please don't hold your breath that long. You might pass out. What do you think? That photo that photo detective was talking about is a problem here. Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it. Photograph! You know what? Actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do next time. I guess it makes sense that that person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick? Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene have gone to the scene other than Powers. Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone. One thing's for sure, if there are any clues, they will be in the studio. Be at that studio. Ah, almost had Mike in my mouth. So let's go back to the studio. Maybe not. Wait. The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it in the desk over there. You can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Any more lore? I need more lore. Give me the lore. I need the lore. I need more lore. Okay. So we're at the detention center, we're out there, we're out there, we're out there. Let's go back here. Actually, you know what? My timer's about to go off, so let me sit here for a few seconds, you guys, and then we will, let's listen to this theme for a minute. And if you guys want, feel free to leave stuff in the chat. Any questions, comments, concerns, all that jazz. Alright. We're gonna take a little small, brief intermission. Not a brief intermission, but like just brief little pause for a second. I want to check something real quickly quick. Perfect. Wait. Am I heading down or heading up? You know what? Not a big deal. Yeah, let's do a little bit more. Let's do a little bit more. Let's see how long we can go. We'll see what happens. Let me set up another timer. And then let's go. Alright, you're supposed to go to the studio, outside the studio 1. Okay. Makes more sense. So, studio 1. Cool. Ah, thank you, Brandon. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go inside and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key will... Oh, yeah! We borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. Oh, right! She's way too happy for someone who's visiting a crime scene. October 16th, Studio 1. Ooh, this is really practical. Oh. Oh. What is it? Oh. You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Volcano. It looks like a lot of backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the steel samurai. Of course, that's the moment. That's the moment. That's the mountain Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Neo Tokyo. And then you see me when you need me and you know you got to go. Alright. Train of Busan, or Busan. I remember I wanted to watch that one time and I forgot. I remember, the reason why I say that specifically is because I remember an old friend of mine, or an ex-friend, old friend, somebody, person I knew, he was telling me about it and I was like, ooh, I was like, okay, I would watch that. Same actor or play. Same actor play the recruiter is in that movie. Oh, okay. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things. You need to stop judging things before on a narrow-minded culture assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there! The outline where Jack Hammer's body lays with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Ooh, that's Huh! Interesting. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey Nick, take a look at it. One of those black and white boards that they clap at the start of the film. Marker. And action. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This caused more trouble than I thought.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Wait. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during the film. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all this all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be... Shut up! Oh, shut up! I'd want to be a director or maybe the Steel Samurai. Ah, God. I think she's being serious. Oh, that hit close to home. Oh, that hit close to home, real close. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Oh, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, oopsie. Sorry, my partner kind of, got a little excited. You know, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new things, and new ones, and etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers! WP, I get it. I understand that. I understood the reference. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do you do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Oh, God. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. It's his private. What kind of girl do what? Jesus, I cannot English right now. It's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What? No, what kind of... No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much getting for confirmation of Powers as an alibi. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on the staff that day, you see. Only assistant? Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Will Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes. Oh, whoops! I was so in character! Yeah, wait, that's where WP and Will Hammer, yeah, whatever. Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to the Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything! If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! I knew it! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead! This is it! Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks, that helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on her spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into that studio, she must have seen them. Damn it, I want to do more of the penny thing. I don't know. God, man, this is why I miss doing streams. I miss doing voices. I miss doing this stuff. This shit's fun. Shit's fun. I'm sorry. It's just fun. It's great. I love it. God, I love it. Man, I miss this. If I could have this more often, I wouldn't a heartbeat, but things are just so clunky with schedules and things like that, and you guys know, but some of you that are watching this, that are catching it on the replay or checking out the live stream, don't know, but it's just a lot of, like, personal stuff happening, and not that, whatchamacallit, I am afraid to share personal stuff. It's just that it's not something I rather touch on. It's just I rather, you know, keep that kind of negative energy and that element out of things, and then keep this uplifted, if you will, because that's how I like to have my personality, and I like to live my life. Is, yeah, there's negative stuff that happens in life, kind of sucks, but you know, I rather, you know, just be on the track of living life. Anywho, go back to the lady. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Oh, maybe it's me. I don't know. What am I saying? I don't know. I need to take an Advil. Give me a second to take an Advil, please. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. I may have a hunch in my back, but my hunch is best. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? These whippersnappers, these kids these days, they just don't understand. Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dare questions me? Eek. You better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin! You son of a, you two-faced jackal, you! Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in the studio. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. She doesn't even get paid. Hell, I don't even get minimum wage. All of you youngins are like that nowadays. Tomorrow saying that and blah blah jibba jabba blah 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 jibba jabba, shame of you. She left? Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Oh, God. Hello? Oh, that's the screen. What? What? Okay. Why is there all of a sudden freaking birds chirping? Well, I guess that's just to be like, oh, it's the morning. It's people are out, birds and shit. I don't know. So I'm assuming we gotta go back here, I'm guessing then. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Oh, we can't. Damn it. Back here, maybe? No. No. Oh, but... Okay. So we gotta go back to the studio gate. But where's that coming from, though? Ah! The computer that runs the studio cameras. Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes. Okay. Just checking something. I have no idea how much longer we'll go. Maybe like another 20. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Let's just see. Let it be. Let it be. Let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. It was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security cameras. Oh. Okay. There. Entered. Hey! It printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we've got. It's the villain. I'm just kidding. Huh. How is this picture... this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. Oh no. Oh no. I have some suspicions. That hurts me, never mind. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2? What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Powers. Photo added to the court record. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah, we'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said! Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than that. I gave you credit for. Why? No, wait, yeah. Why could you be the next? Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it's just a joke. So are we done today? I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it is really the security lady. I have to be continued. I think, you know what? That's a good way to stop, I think. I think that's a good stopping point if I'm being frank. Maybe. Just maybe. Let me see. Hmm. I'm thinking. I think that is a good stopping point. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. That's a good idea, I think. Well, well, the thing is, I don't want to stop during mid-trial, because that'd be weird. Unless, like, without giving away things, what's next, guys? For anyone that's in the chat, what's next? Like, is it the trial, or do we have, like, filler, then trial? Let me know. I'm actually curious about that. Genuinely curious. Curious. Yeah, it's a good stopping point. You're about to do the trial section. Okay, so we'll do the trial next time. However, I think for a good, let's say 5 minutes, 10 minutes, let's chat for a little bit, have a little chat session, a little Q&A. Not Q&A, like, specifically, but just, I'm gonna let you guys have a little fun. Let's have some fun. Have a little chill time, a little chill session here and there. You know, maybe chat up some things. Maybe if you guys have some speculations or anything like that. Because I have 2 speculations that I think we should address. I have a lot more. But let's see if I could... Oh, it's going to take me to the thing? I'm going to stop here. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to stop here. Can I stop? Hold on. No, stop it. Stop! I fucking knew he was back! I knew Edgeworth was back. You know what? We're gonna leave it at that, people. We're gonna leave it at that. Title screen. Yeah, we're gonna go to title screen, baby. Yes. Go to title screen. There we go. Now I know. Well, I have speculations. If anyone that has speculations, let me know. If you guys already know, then yeah, obviously I wouldn't say anything. However, I have 2 speculations. Speculation number 1, which I think is kind of a no-brainer, is that I feel like it is the old lady. It is that windbag. It is Wendy Windbag, whatever her name is. My second speculation is that I don't think, what's his name? Mr. Hammer is dead. I think he faked his death. I think he faked his death somehow. I think what he was going to do was maybe he meant to kill Will Powers, but maybe he almost got caught and then decided to frame Will Powers to make it look like Will Powers killed Mr. Hammer. I want to say Justin Hammer, but I know it's not his name. I think it was like Jack or something. I don't remember. I just know it's Mr. Hammer. But that's just my thinking because, yeah, Phoenix pointed out that there was no blood. I mean, easily you could clean up blood stains and clean up the scene of a crime, but usually, yeah, you don't want to leave that shit out. You don't want to leave blood stains. You don't want to leave that, like you want to leave that there. For that way, it's like, it's a scene of a crime for a reason. You don't really, like, tamper with it unless forensics and cops and, things like that happen. I'm just saying the point of, like, I feel like there's a good chance that, even if with the lack of blood there, I still think that maybe he faked his death. I think that's a good thought right there, if I'm being honest. Because, I don't know, it just feels like one of those, like, plot twists. Because, like, I think we have someone like, we have Wendy Windbag, who, she's an obvious choice, but she feels like a red herring. And an even Penny, which I know I'm purposely making her sound very creepy, but I feel like even Penny is a red herring. But I think at the end of the day, the plot twist is it's going to be, hey, Mr. Hammer, he faked his death. I think that's what's going to happen. That's just my thought. I think that would be a very big plot twist to happen. Like, think about it with all the other cases we've had. We had, the one guy, Mr. Suet, who framed Larry. So, of course, that was like a big plot twist. The second case we did had the whole situation with that, with, Mr. White and oh god, what's her name? Oh god, oh, nice stereo airhead valley girl. They framed the whole thing on Maya, so I feel like and I say this out of like love for this game, is that so far every case has felt like a plot twist. Like there's always a plot twist where it's like, oh, we framed this, we framed that, we framed this, plot twist that. So I am so 100% thinking that we're gonna have a plot twist where Mr. Hammer, yeah, exactly, the butler did it. That was like, you know, they had the red herrings and all these other things, but then you had like this plot twist with it, you know? Point I'm making is that I feel like Mr. Hammer might have faked his death, wanting to kill Will Powers, because I think it's gonna be one of those things where it's like kind of like a Scooby-Doo character, where it's like, oh, he was in the spotlight, he took the spotlight from me, and I was supposed to be the star, and I was gonna be the lead character, and then he showed up and stole my thunder, and now I'm gonna get revenge on him, I will kill Will Powers, and all these other things, you know? So he probably went on this revenge spree, was almost caught by the guard lady, by Windbag, and decided to wear the steel, I want to say Silver Samurai, god, it's killing me, the steel samurai suit, and then just when he was like, oh shit, I was about to kill Will, and now I gotta make it look like I killed myself, maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. So that's just my thought process. I think that'd be great too. And I plus I want Mr. Hammer to come back, so that way I could do like a really cool villain voice. I want to give him like a really good villain voice, like not only nothing like Mr. White, because Mr. White I gave him like a yes, Lex Luthor type of like extravagant, very whatever voice going on. I want to give him like something over the top. I want to give him something like this. Ha ha ha! Now you'll pay, or something. I don't know. Like it makes me think of Vegeta. So, like if he doesn't show up, then I had a wasted potential Vegeta sound alike. You won't get away with this, Kakarot! You fool! I don't know. But feel free to leave anything else in the chat, guys, and then we will wrap things up in like 3 minutes. Probably after this, I might do a little bit of security breach just to see if I can actually try and get out of Monty Gator Golf, because I tried doing it off screen and I found myself back to where I was, and I'm thinking to myself, how the heck do I get out of this situation? So I'm gonna do this off screen, and then next time we stream, which may or may not be Tuesday, but if it is, we will come back with security breach, and then I think after that we'll go back to Spider-Man. We'll do Security Breach, Spider-Man, Dreamlight Valley, Ace Attorney, Security Breach, Spider-Man, keep rinse and repeating, I think. If not, if you guys request maybe one of these before the other, then I will switch it up and do this instead of that, and this instead of that. Like if you guys say, hey, do Dreamlight Valley next, then do Spider-Man, then I'm like, okay, I'll switch it up, you know? If it was me there, wait, if it was me, there would be nobody and no explorations or explosions. Oh, true. Very true. Very true. That's very, very true. Yeah, I might do that. I'll figure that out, I think. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I play these games blind, so I have no idea how the heck to get out of Monty Gator Golf. I might have to look it up, probably, which that will probably be the plan of action. So, yeah. I think that sounds like a plan. But yeah, feel free to leave whatever else you guys want in the chat before we end this off here. What the hell? Wait. Mage, what does this have to do with anything? You sent me like a gibbon, or you sent something to me with like a monkey and a weird nose. I guess I'll find out later. Alrighty, people. I think that is going to do it for today. If there's nothing else you guys don't wanna, what would be my motive? Maybe you never felt. Maybe you know what? Maybe you would be a crew member. You'd be like Penny. You'd be like a crew assistant number 7, and you never got the attention, or you always wanted to shine and be a star, but you were always sidelined and always given these extra roles like Cactus number 2, or Teacup 78, or Tumbleweed, something like that, and you never got the chance to actually be a star, and maybe you wanted to, this would be your time to shine, and ironically enough, you would get all this attention because you murdered someone, because now you have the public watching you and knowing that you killed somebody. Someone stole the meat. Someone stole your chocolate. That's what would happen. Oh! Really? That's so weird. Don't look like it. Looks like a crossbreed of, like, hold on. It looks like, hold on, let me think here a second. It looks like a mix of Mario and Mickey and a monkey. I don't know. I wanted to say something more clever, but then I was like, just saying it plain simple would have been just easier. Yeah, I think chocolate would have been it. Taking your favorite piece of chocolate. Oh no, you actually, you know what? The studio banned you from having your favorite chocolate, and that you were supposed to have a world supply, not world supply, a lifetime supply of your favorite chocolate. But the studio said you couldn't have it. So you wanted the whole thing for yourself. Alrighty, people. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please smash the like button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do awesome videos every day, if not every week. Make sure you ring that bell to new videos every day, if not every week. Share the video with family and friends. All the good stuff in the world. Leave suggestions down in the comments. You name it. I'll look into it as best as possible. Episode 4, I think, you know what? I was going to do this for episode 3, but episode 4, when we get to episode 4, I will use the, that title. What was it, like the dark something, the dark samurai, whatever, messenger returns or something? I'm going to use that. And if you guys are checking us out on the replay, feel free to leave anything in the comments section. I always like checking out comments, you know? I appreciate anytime there's anything with a like, a comment, anything like that, I appreciate it. And I appreciate the subs too. We're at 77. Not 77. We're at 777. Actually, yeah, 778. I mean, it's been up and down of the subscriber thing, because I had like, I think 780, then I had like 770, and then it just kept going up and down. So I'm like, all right, you know, nothing wrong with that, but it's just like pointing out a few things, so nothing wrong with that. And also, if you guys do want to be featured in a live stream, don't be shy to leave something in the chat, because every time we do a live stream, there'll be shoutouts for all of you that did leave something in the chat. So, if you ever want to come on by and leave something in the chat and kind of get a little bit of a shout out, then yeah, feel free to leave anything. It could be literally anything, honestly, as long as you at least participated and contributed to the live chat going on here, then you get your shoutouts. So we had Brandon, we had Ruben, we had Mage Wolf, we had Tom, we had Batty, we had Wolf, we had everybody pretty much for the most part. Yeah, Batty, Mage Wolf, Brandon, Tom, Ruben, Wolf. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good. It was me in this situation. The top people would be the ones that die. I mean, you never know. You never know motivations and their motives. People change. It changes people. So, but anyways, guys, like I said earlier, look out for my review for Grease. That'll be up tomorrow, and then maybe we'll come back with streaming Tuesday. If not, look out for more videos. I have movie reviews, TV show reviews, some other things planned, also the other little things here and there we'll do. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time.